over in the AFC, it's wild, guys. 4 of the 6 teams are locked in, but none of the seeds are locked in. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6 all going to be determined here on the final day of the regular season. And, of course, you got the season finale game, Sunday Night Football, Indianapolis at Tennessee. The winner is in, the loser is out. Willie, what's this game going to come down to?
Well, it's going to come down to one who can take care of the football. The last time the Titans played the Colts had a couple of turnovers, right? They do a great job in the red zone, so the Titans are going to have to defend the red zone. And then big plays. You know, T.Y. Hilton had 9 receptions for a $155, almost a $160. So you got to eliminate the explosive plays if you're the Titans. And then guess what? Derrick Henry, who's been leading the league in the last few weeks, he only had 9 carries for 46 yards. Now the Titans have established this is what we're going to do offensively. We're going to run the football. We're going to pound you. We're going to get it to 3rd and medium or 3rd and short, and then we're going to make nice throws that fits our offense. They're not going the other way. So if you're the Colts, they're going to see a different Titans. And if you're the Titans, you got to defend what you didn't do the last time. Well,
and it's time now for me to tell you all that Andrew Luck has never lost to the Tennessee Titans. I know. He doesn't want to hear that. The Titans don't want to hear that. And it doesn't have anything to do with it, but he's 10-0.
Well, that's what happens, right? I know you guys are going to be shocked, but it's a quarterback-driven league. Yeah. Right? So those guys actually matter, right? So when you look at the quarterback situation just in this game, both teams have great defenses. They can both run the football. So it's going to come down to, on one side, you got Marcus Mariota, who's kind of banged up, right? Blaine Gabbert, and Andrew Luck's on the other side. He's never lost to the Tennessee Titans. He doesn't intend to start this weekend, even though it's on the road. And then on the other side of the football, you have guys that you just don't know. Is Blaine going to be able to play? Right? Is he really the guy that's going to go out and in a playoff environment beat Andrew Luck and the Colts that are really trending upwards? So I just don't see it. I think Andrew Luck is the key to this whole thing. He makes it go, and the question marks on the other side are going to be the difference.
On the other side, if you guys want to reminisce about some old school football, right? Some smash mouth. Buckle your chin strap.
No doubt.
One game on the line. We're going to run the football down your throat. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see Darius Leonard versus Derrick Henry. And it's going to be exciting because Derrick Henry is actually bigger than Darius Leonard in size. Henry is 6'3", 247. Darius Leonard is 6'2", 234, but he's a tackling machine. He plays fast. He's always in the right spots. He's always around the football. This is the kind of guy you want on your football team. And he just got snubbed. Robbed from going to the Pro Bowl. So you know he's going to be angry, and you know he's going to take this on his shoulders to prove his toughness against Derrick Henry.
I listened to Ben Jones, the center for the Titans, talk today, and he was impressed with Darius Leonard, and he did get snubbed. He's a great player, a great young player in this league, but they were more concerned about the guys up front, the way they penetrate the line of scrimmage.
The defensive line.
The defensive line, the way they stop the momentum of the running backs going forward. And if they're going to have any success against Derrick Henry, what you do with big backs, you don't want them going north-south. You want those guys going east-west. And once you get them going east-west, you got to make sure you contain. Slow it down, which the coach do a good job of. So they saw it as a challenge of not letting this D-line disrupt things to make things easier for Darius Leonard.
Colts and the Titans, 2 of the 15 teams that are still alive for the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Let's go around the horn right now. Trip around the locker rooms for the best of sound leading into Week 17, starting with Andrew Luck.
Maybe a few more people care about the game, now that it, quote-unquote means something, but I don't think it changes anything for this team.
This one kind of means a little bit more just because, where we were at and how far we've came and just all the ups and downs we've been through this year.
We don't dwell on the past. We move forward. We continue to get better, and we're focused on the task ahead, and we're all excited for the opportunity.
This is what you sign up for. So at the beginning of the season, if we said we control our destiny going into the last game, we can win the division, we'd have all signed up for that. That's the goal.
The move's totally fine. Obviously, guys are a little pissed off because we did control our own destiny, and now we got to kind of still go out there and win football games and win the football game and then hope for another team to win.
If there's another gear that you have to ramp it up on, because people talk about finding another gear in these things, it's time to play.
Of course I'm optimistic. I mean, this is what it's about. You're playing for everything. So I'm doing everything I can, and day and night just trying to make sure that I can be ready.
I think everybody's excited for the opportunity. Get to play a division opponent, a rival in our division, and then get to play at Arrowhead. We want to make sure that we're staying here the rest of the way out, and we know that if we can just come together and play like we know we can, then we can make a run at this thing.
Now, as for Aaron Rodgers, he's going to have to wait till next year to make a run in the playoffs, and now he's actually waiting for his next head coach. Mike McCarthy